Yes, welcome back to Gypsy in the City TV. If this is your first time on my channel, stop what you're doing right now and subscribe to become part of my internet family, aka internet family. And if you're a regular here, hey girl, hey, thank you so much for stopping by. Today's video is one that I've been working on forever and you guys have been asking me nonstop, girl, when are you gonna put your skincare routine video up? If you know me, you know that I do not play when it comes to my skincare routine, because at the end of the day, if you want your makeup to look flawless, your skincare has to be on point. Your skin has to be on point because it is the canvas in which you lay your makeup upon. So your canvas has to be on point if you want your makeup to look flawless, period. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. In my opinion, your nighttime skincare routine is the most important because your skin regenerates itself at night. And if your pores are clogged because you didn't take off your makeup, your skin is not going to be able to breathe. It's not going to be able to regenerate itself. And that eventually leads to breakout. I know personally, whenever I sleep with my makeup on, without a doubt, the next day I will have a blemish or a breakout. It never fails. When I was a little bit younger, I could get away with sleeping with my makeup and not break out. But now, I'm at that age. I'm 26 years old, by the way, and I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like once you hit a certain age period that your skin is just like okay and it starts freaking out, but I cannot sleep with makeup on or I will get a breakout. So this is why I'm super anal with my nighttime routine, because I know what will happen if I don't take care of my skin at night. So the first step in your nighttime skincare routine is to remove your makeup. And when I remove my makeup, I double cleanse, which means I remove the makeup first and then I actually wash my face. I know a lot of you, including myself, especially in my younger years when I was in college, just use a makeup remover wipe and go to bed because I just thought that I took off my makeup and I washed my face. So it was like the easiest thing to do ever, right? Wrong. You want to double cleanse. So you want to make sure that all the makeup is off. If you just use a wipe, a lot of times these wipe, yes, a lot of them do remove most of your makeup, but not completely 100% of your makeup, especially the makeup that's not really visible to the eye. So you want to make sure that you're double cleansing and following up the makeup removal with an actual washing process to make sure that all of your makeup is removed and it's not clogging your pores. I typically switch up the way that I remove my makeup. I just feel like if you do the same routine for too long, I don't know, your skin starts getting used to it and it just starts getting out of whack. Call me crazy, this is just my personal belief. And I do the same thing for my hair, believe it or not. I never use the same products for too long. I just like to keep things in rotation, you know, kind of keep my hair and my skin guessing what's next. So I typically wipe off my makeup with the following items. I will use a makeup remover wipes. I really love these from Neutrogena. I've been using these for years. These definitely do take off most of your makeup, if not like 95% of it, and you're just left with a very little amount. For those days that I'm extra tired, like if I go clubbing, which I don't, or if I just stay out really late and I come back home and I'm like super lazy, I make sure to keep these next to my bed, because if I don't wash my face, the least I could do is just take my makeup off. So I make sure to keep these near my bed for those lazy nights. I also use micellar water. So I've really been loving these micellar waters. I have a drugstore one and kind of like a little bit of a higher end one. You can choose whatever suits your budget. This one is from Garnier. It's the micellar cleansing water, all in one. It removes makeup, it cleanses your skin, and it refreshes. And what I do is I just take a big cotton pad and I soak it with this and I just remove all my makeup, and it takes off all my makeup and it doesn't irritate my skin. It doesn't leave my skin feeling dry, and it is very refreshing on the skin. The other brand that I like to use is from Bioderma, and they have different options, like one for sensitive skin, one for moisturizing skin, and I really do love both of these brands. Like I said, this one is definitely more affordable because it's at the drugstore, but Bioderma one is definitely, I feel like, the original micellar water. It's very popular amongst makeup artists and this stuff is bomb, but choose whatever your pockets can afford, girl. And the last way that I like to take off my makeup is with a cream cleanser or makeup removing balm, and I've really been loving this one from Korres. I've been using this for the past year. As you can see, the bottle is all dirty, and it's the Greek yogurt 3-in-1 cleansing toning and eye makeup removing emulsion. So this is a cream. I pour this on a pad and I just take off all my makeup, and it just leaves your skin really hydrated. Like I said, it doesn't strip your skin of its moisture. This stuff is bomb, and it removes all of your makeup. I've also been loving this 24 karat gold pure luxury cleansing butter from Peter Thomas Roth, and it comes with this exfoliating sponge. So you just take this, you apply it over your face, you use a sponge to take off all your makeup, and I just love the way that this makes my skin feel afterwards. And I've also been loving the Bye Bye Makeup 3-in-1 Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm from IT Cosmetics. This is fairly new. I've been using it this past week, and I've also been loving it. And out of all the stuff that I mentioned right now, my current favorite way to take off my makeup is using these two products right here. I kind of been switching back and forth between the two, and I've really been loving them. These are on the higher end price. These will definitely cost you over $40, but I definitely think they're worth it because you only need a little bit to take off your makeup. A little bit goes a long way, so at least you're gonna get your money's worth. So now let's take off my makeup. On this side, I'm going to use the IT Cosmetics, and on the other side, I'm going to use the Peter Thomas Roth. So what you do is you just take a little bit, and I just start rubbing it into my skin. Thomas Roth definitely feels more luxurious than the IT Cosmetics. Like, it just feels like a little fancier, and I like the smell. The IT Cosmetics just feels like you're putting kind of oil on your face. After you have removed your makeup, the next thing you want to do is you want to actually wash your face. So I'm going to be using the Revitalift Bright Reveal from L'Oreal. I've really been loving this cleanser. I've been using it for the past month, and I'm just obsessed, and I can't believe this is only $6. Like, this stuff is amazing. If you guys haven't tried it, you definitely should pick it up. And I love this stuff because it gently exfoliates and it reveals brighter skin, and you can use this every day. It does have glycolic acid, which is great, and I'll get into glycolic acid in a little bit, but I just love that this is a brightening daily scrub cleanser that you can use every single day, and it doesn't irritate your skin. Especially for me, I have dry skin, so I use this every day, a lot of times 2 times a day, morning and in the evening, and it doesn't dry out my skin whatsoever. I dampen my face, and then I take about a dime size amount of the product, and then I just rub it into my hand and start washing my face. The next thing I do is I tone my skin, and this has been a game changer for me in my skincare routine. I never used to use toner before, until I started seeing my current esthetician, Rebecca Rich, and getting frequent facials that I found out the importance of toning your skin. So Rebecca recommended that I start using a toner after washing my face, and the one that I've been using that I've been completely obsessed with is from Doctor's Dermalogic Formula DDF, and this was actually sent to me, and guys, this stuff is amazing. Like, I can't say enough amazing things about this product. I'm completely obsessed. So this is a glycolic toning complex, and glycolic acid is extremely important for skincare, especially if you're trying to battle certain things like discoloration and dark spots and things like that. So to break it down for you guys, glycolic acid is an exfoliator that safely removes the outer layer of your skin cells. So basically the top layer, all those dead skin cells, glycolic acid just removes that, and it reveals brighter and youthful skin because it's those newer skin cells that are coming up to the surface. It helps to lighten discoloration, it helps with dark spots, it helps with wrinkles, it helps with sunspots, with age spots, with acne, with blackheads. It minimizes your pores, and that's why I love that the cleanser that I use to wash my face has glycolic acid, and so does this. This definitely has a higher percentage of glycolic acid than the cleanser does. This actually has a 7% glycolic acid, which is the highest percentage of glycolic acid that you can have in an over-the-counter product. Toning your skin is just super important overall because it balances out the pH of your skin, and it really refreshes it and preps it for your moisturizer and your serums. This specific toner has menthol in it, so it's really refreshing on your skin when you use it. It helps to minimize fine lines and wrinkles and shrink pores, which is like huge for me because I have a lot of pores around in this area. And it also helps to clear your skin. I just can't get enough. You want to saturate a cotton ball and just dab it across your skin. Sometimes I swipe. This stuff kind of burns when you first start using it, so you just have to get accommodated to that sensation. It's almost like a little burning sensation on your skin when you first use it, but once you get over that, trust me, you're going to love it. The more you use it, the less of that burning sensation that you'll feel, because your skin will just be new all the time. So after that's dry, you want to go ahead and apply your serums, and serums are really important as well. A lot of people don't really know what serums are and what their purpose is exactly in your skincare routine. I know I definitely had to do my research. I just thought it was something that like older women use all the time. I know that they use it all the time, but I didn't really know the purpose of it. Serum is basically used for targeted areas. So if you have dark spots, if you have fine lines and wrinkles, if you have acne and you really want to target it, you want to use a serum. And serums tend to have a higher concentration of active ingredients because they're able to really penetrate the skin. So most of the time they are expensive. You're definitely probably not going to pay less than $40 for a really good serum because, like I said, they have a high percentage of active ingredients so that it can really penetrate the skin and help you with your problem areas. Problem areas with my skin are discoloration and dark spots. My problem areas with my skin that I'm currently working on are discoloration and dark spots. I actually got a facial maybe like a month and a half ago, and I had a lot of pimples. I broke out really bad, so Rebecca did a lot of extractions. Extractions are when they remove the pimples from your face. That left me with a few dark spots from the pimple removal, and so I've been working on lightening up those areas so that my skin can be one complexion again. I don't know if you guys can see on camera, but I have those dark spots right here. And typically when I wear makeup, I tend to add more foundation and concealer in these specific areas because it peeks through my foundation. That's my current problematic area with my skin, and how I'm counteracting these dark spots is with a tone correcting serum. So this is Time Wise from Mary Kay. It's a tone correcting serum. It helps with skin discoloration, hyperpigmentation, and dark spots. It's very lightweight, so what I do is I just take a nice little pump and I just put it over the area where my dark spots are. And please keep in mind that serums do take a while to work. You have to be super patient when it comes to serums because it's not an overnight solution. My dark spots are not gonna go away overnight. Like I said, I've been using this for a month and a half, and I have noticed that they have lightened it. I'm so mad I haven't been photographing it so that you guys can see, but my dark spots have definitely been lightening up. And like I said, you just have to have patience when it comes to your skin and your problematic areas. It's something that's not going to go away overnight, especially when it comes to hyperpigmentation, discoloration, and dark spots. That stuff takes time. I know with this Mary Kay product, they did a study on women, and 95% of them saw results after 12 weeks. 12 weeks, guys, which is 3 months. So you really have to have patience, but I have definitely been seeing results within the month that I've been using, and my dark spots have definitely been lightening up, and hopefully they go away altogether very soon. I also highly recommend these two other serums. This one is from Rebecca Rich, who's my esthetician. This is her own formula. This is the Model Peel Professional Flawless Complexion Serum. This stuff is bomb. It also helps to lighten dark spots, to minimize pores. And this I typically either add on top top of the Mary Kay serum. I know I be doing the most. Or I just use it by itself, and I use it 2 times a day, and I really love this stuff. It just gives you a flawless complexion like the bottle says. And for my drugstore girls looking for something a little bit more affordable, this is from Rock. It's their retinol. Retinol is super important. That's another video that I can go into. I'm telling you, I'd be going in with the skincare stuff. This is their Retinol Correction Deep Wrinkle Serum. It visibly reduces deep wrinkles. So if wrinkles are your kind of thing that you're worried about, you definitely want to be using a serum that is going to help with the deep wrinkles. And this is available at your drugstores. Like I said, serums are a little pricey, so even at the drugstore you're probably going to end up paying like $20, $22, $23 for this. So keep that in mind. Serums are just pricey, but they're worth it because high concentration of active ingredients. Okay, moving on. The next step in my skincare routine is a night cream or an overnight mask. And night creams basically serve 2 purposes. The first category is anti-aging, and the second category is deep moisture. My holy grail night cream, and a product that I can definitely not live without for sure, is this Avon Anew Ultimate Night Cream. I don't know what the hell they put in this. I don't know if they sprinkle a little bit of crack or do some type of brujeria, but this stuff is amazing. This is the second bottle that I've gone through in a year, and I'm about to be done with this one, so I'm gonna be on my 3rd jar, and this stuff is amazing. If you have dry skin, you are going to love this product. You're going to love this product. I can't say the same for somebody who has oily skin. You guys might think that this is a little bit too greasy, but for my dry skin, this is heaven. This stuff leaves my skin feeling radiant, plump, moisturized, hydrated, glowing. It just, it also leaves my skin feeling firm, and I just can't get enough of this. So I typically just put on like a few dots all over my face, and then I just spread it around and make sure that my skin is evenly coated. I swear on this stuff, it's amazing. The next day my skin looks absolutely beautiful. I love this night cream. This is my holy grail night cream. If my skin is feeling a little dry and I just need extra moisture beyond what this cream can provide me, which this typically happens in the winter, I do sleep with an overnight mask. And I've really been loving overnight masks. I didn't even know they existed up until like a year ago, and as soon as I found them, I was like, oh my god, this stuff is so cool. So one that I really love is actually from Olay. It's their Regenerous Luminous Overnight Mask, and it's a gel moisturizer. So as you guys can see, this stuff is like super moisturizing, and it smells so good. When you put it on your skin, it's very cooling, and it just feels like you went to the spa, and the next day you wake up and your skin is super hydrated, super moisturized, very plump, and very glowing. So I really love this overnight mask. So if you guys are looking for a drugstore affordable overnight mask, definitely check this one from Olay. And if you want to treat yourself and spend a few more dollars, I also recommend this one from Skin Inc, and it's their Pure Deep Sea Hydrating Mask. This is also a gel mask, and it hydrates, clarifies, and brightens the skin. This stuff is also amazing. So pick your poison for your overnight mask. I definitely recommend overnight mask. Get into it. The last step in my skincare routine is eye cream, because nobody wants to have wrinkly eyes. The area around your eyes is very delicate, number one. And number two, because the skin is so thin, it's usually the first signs of aging that you can tell in somebody. All you have to do is look at their eyes and you start to see the wrinkles and the crow's feet. For me, I don't play when it comes to night creams. I definitely try to put one on every night because I am trying to stay forever 21, okay? Even though I'm 26, I'm just trying to be forever 21. Eye creams can also be split into 2 categories, one of them being anti-aging and the other one being to depuff the eyes. What I've been using lately is this new eye cream from IT Cosmetics. Is their Bye Bye Under Eye Cream, and it smooths, brightens, and depuffs the eye area. Couldn't find the one from Avon that I use that is from the same exact line as the night cream, so I recently got this, so I've just been using this. Honestly, to tell you the truth, I haven't really found like an eye cream that I'm just like, oh my god, this is my holy grail, I cannot live without this stuff. Like, I haven't found anything that has super wowed me, so I just kind of be switching it up, and I just put it on to put it on, but I haven't really found anything that I'm just like, oh my god, this is life-changing. So if you guys have any favorite eye creams, definitely leave them down below so I can try them out. Like I said, the area around your eye is the most sensitive, so what I do is I use my ring finger because that finger applies less pressure, and I just dab on the night cream underneath my eye, and then I focus a lot of it right on the corner of the eye where you usually get crow's feet, and then I bring it up under the brow and I sweep it under there, and then I also just pat it into the actual eye. And last but not least, nobody wants to have crusty lips, so I also do a lip balm to go to bed, or some type of lip cream, something that's gonna hydrate my lips. This is from IT Cosmetics. It's the Je ne sais quoi lip balm, and I love that it has like a little magnetic cap so you won't ever lose it. And I'm just gonna put some of this on my lips. And that is it for my nighttime routine. I know you guys probably think that I use a bunch of stuff and there's a lot of steps, but trust me, this is the best thing that you can do for your skin, and your skin will thank you for it. Yes, it's very tedious. Yes, there are some nights that I do not do this whole routine because I'm just tired and I be lazy, especially when I get home like at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning from hanging out with my friends. So there are some nights that I do skip out on all the steps, but most of the time I commit to my nighttime routine because it just gives me great results every time. It makes my skin look flawless. It really helps my skin look great, which in turn makes my makeup look flawless. And a great tip that I have for you all so that you can actually make this a routine is all these products that I just showed you guys, especially the ones that I put on after I wash my face, I have those right by my bed, right next to me on my bed, so that I can have easy access to them. And while I'm drifting off to bed and watching a show or whatever, I just sit there and I take my time and I apply each product one by one, and that definitely helps. So find an area next to your bed that when you're winding down, you can go ahead and do your whole little routine. Trust me, your skin will thank you. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed my nighttime skincare routine. Stay tuned for my daytime skincare routine, followed by my weekly facial mask routine, because you guys know I'm a mask whore. I love masks. So I'm gonna do an entire video dedicated to masks, and I'm gonna break down my favorites. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to stay up to date with my latest videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.